Chat, 1 second. I need to tell the boy goodnight. I'll be right back. Alright, he's off to bed. Iron deposit found. Let's see. Try to hit this. Good enough. Boots of Freedom. Very fast movement and swift. Let's put that on him. Padded Greaves of Escaping on the Ranger. Invigorating Greaves on him. How long does it take to more champion? 2? Okay, let's do that. New Empire skill available. Gain the ability to assign Whispering Stones to enemy. Okay, yeah, we do want that. And teleporter infrastructure. Okay, so let's see. Free cities. I need more Whispering Stones. Steal all the vassals. I think that's all I can do with them right now. Let's see. Intern, okay. I hit intern, right? There we go. Took a minute. Go there. Okay, what level is that guy? 734. Ooh, that would be a close fight for Plague. Back him up. Sector has not been pillaged. Okay. Plus we got the Starlit Chamber. Alright, so let's finish that. Finish that. Pack it up. Oh, Steam achievement. All aboard, packed up a tier 4 city. It's like no one is stupid enough to do that. Where's the next dig spot? So we're going over there, it looks like. Staves of Mist research done. Lingering Mist. And let's do the Staves enchant. wonder what happens if your city gets attacked while it's in portable mode. Seems like that would be terrible. Man, this fractured, so there's like a lot of it here. Okay. What? Wait. Who is this? Someone just declared war on me. Wait, they have cited the following reasons for their declaration of war. Mukluk triggered a cataclysm. Bro, I was minding my business and everything exploded. That's not my fault. That's not on me. Alright, well, he is really freaking far away. I don't know if I care. I do not know if I care. Oh, what? Like, moved it over to the side. What is this, Halo Wars? Why did it suddenly eject? That was weird. Alright. Move that stuff over there. Omnispire? That's Omnispire. Okay, where is... Let's see, this guy over here. Where's Plague? Alright, so we got 3 champion mobs total. Alright, we'll sort that out after. I'm trying to figure out how to make the best army possible. Any more ruins up here? I think I've gotten most of them. Staves of Mist is ready. Didn't backfire. Nice. Immediately summon the Spirit. Oh, the Spirit Wolf is good. So the Spirit Wolf, it has Resurgence, which is if it dies, but you win the battle, it comes back to life. And I've seen it bug out a few times, but for the most part, it works pretty well. And so it's like a very dependable unit. Hang on, I definitely missed some of these. That and that. Okay. Alright, so there's the city. Alright, so let's see. How do we make the best army here? It's gonna have the wolf. It's gonna have Muck. Gonna have the caster. Strider, maybe 2 champions. Okay. All right. Let's see, so... This is Plague, right? Let's see if I can get these guys off this node. Lose 16 knowledge per turn for 6 turns, and they'll leave peacefully. Do that. Alright, and then... Okay, so now we're draining that. Alright, and then they got lots of nodes in here, but I need to be violent with them. Alright, what do we got? Okay, and let's get another champion. And start building something here. Wait, what is this? What? Requires a condo. Oh, yeah, okay. I wonder how the special and province, because special province improvements, they go like, oh, on these things, but I'm wondering if you build them and then you pack up the city, are they still like, is it free to deploy them later, or do you have to build, like, buy them again? Iron deposits, quarters. I don't know where that's going. Can't quite get where I want to go this turn. He can hit that. Plague's army is just going to wait on the new unit. City's back up and running. Wait, is that? Oh, that still has stuff. Okay. That was the one I had partially gotten. Okay. You're gonna hit the Starlit Chambers? Yeah, I was considering it, but I got distracted by all the juicy resources that my not friend over here has. They're just sitting there. Combat casting points. Alright. The main goal is to make our army stronger, and we did also accomplish that by replacing a couple of tier 1 units with tier 3, and got the wolf thing too. Alright, so... Trespass. This is an unjust war. That's a damn shame. So it'll take 2 turns to pillage. Alright, so I can have my troops kind of split up. However, then, you know, it's more dangerous if they get caught, so we're gonna keep them together. Where's that one thing that makes pillaging faster? Pillaging a province takes -1 turn. That's it right there. There we go. Now it's 1 turn. Huge difference. Alright, I don't know if I need this scout anymore. I'm just kind of doing whatever. You know, actually, I suppose what I could do, this is, hang on. Make a scout, and then rush it, and then, like, this is going to be a unit I don't really care if it gets picked off. It can also be pillaging. Hero leveled up. Who is this? This is Crimson Plague. Support abilities all grant regeneration. I've never had a situation where I got to level 12 which is when you can get the master stuff, which takes 6 affinity, and I didn't have 6 affinity. Because my tomes have been all over the place in this playthrough. Infestation is sending invading forces. That's so far away. It's going to take them like 6 weeks to get here. I don't know if I care. Oh, look, it's the scout I said might get killed. Oh, actually, wait, it's not. It's the one that I said I don't know if I care about this scout at the other end of the map. He got wrecked. That was not the pillaging scout. Although they can kill the pillaging scout, will they? No, they didn't. Oh, okay. So now we can try this feature out. Why is it -2 gold? You are about to capture a province from Sacred Barrow to annex it to Thalamud. This will kill 1 population from the enemy city. What? And it'll kill them. So they don't, like, the people don't run away and they can, like, build it somewhere else. It just de-levels the city. This will kill 1 pop from the enemy city and repair the pillaged province at no cost. Dude, there's not even a timer. It's instant. Oh my. Dude, that's actually crazy. Like, there are spells that are, like, really high-level magic that kill, like, you know, a thing from the enemy city, but not like that. Shrieking Shrine. Can a scout claim and release a wonder? I don't know if they can, but it takes 3 turns. Alright, you hit that. Now, gosh, if he comes over with everything, am I in danger? Tier 3, but only 4 units. Main man's level 9. Okay, he's got a total of 4 heroes. Wait, I have another scout here? What the hell? When did you get here? Alright, you hit the solo. This army needs like a... Okay, so there's that. Wait, hold on. Where's Plague? I lost Plague. Where's my list of armies? I did not... I thought this was a scout. Okay, hold on a sec. Does he still have movement? Yeah, he does. Okay, cool. Let's back him up. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I see. The scout somehow ended up in Plague's army and brought Plague with him. That's what happened. The scout appeared in Plague's army, and then I sent it off to do stuff, and it brought Plague's whole army with him. Alright, that's my bad. It's like, guys, follow me. We're going on an adventure. Okay, so we still have... So we got these 3 armies. Now let's say they get attacked. There's 2 spots open. Let's get a Dust Weaver and another champion. Wait, what? What's happening right now? Why is it not doing it? Wait, what? I had so... Oh my god, 0 turns to recruit. I somehow had so much draft that it just instantly made them all, and I kept clicking because I thought it was lagging and I made too many. Well, could replace someone. Do I want to? Maybe he can just stay there, it's fine. Lingering Mist, okay. Alright, so we need more affinity to get the big abilities for our heroes. So we want to push something over 4 affinity. I think we already got the new tomes for this playthrough, like the one that had like a scorpion. Yeah, Tome of the Sandstalkers. So it can be anything. Ah, shoot. I think someone said there was another new tome. Well, we found 2 new ones so far. Tome of the Sandstalkers and Tome of the Warband. I don't know if there's another one. I'm looking for anything I don't recognize. Don't see anything? It's possible I missed it, but I don't see anything that jumps out at me for new. Warlord? Conquer the world with powerful warriors and infernal allies. Summon war... Oh, yeah, it's a scorpion-shaped golem. This has to be new. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, what does this do? This gives 2 chaos. That would put us at 5. Okay. Enchanted unit gains +1 retaliation attack and infernal might when it attacks, gaining 3% crit chance and 1 fire damage, stacks up to 5 times. Summon War Golem is a tier 3 magic fighter unit. Has teleport, infernal ray, and magic strike. Conquer's Edict. At the start of combat, random hexes are set on fire. Oh, this is a siege spell. During battle, all friendly units gain crit chance. If victorious, raising and migrating the city require 1 fewer turns. Gladiatorial Pit is a building for the city. Might of the battlefield. All friendly units in a radius gain infernal might for 3 turns. Crit chance and fire damage. Warlord. Tier 4 mythic unit. It... I think it might... Yeah, it counts as a rabbit, so it would get the enchantments from them. Has a charge strike. Command retreat. Target a friendly tier 1, 2, or 3 unit. They gain... It's a heal. Fast movement and slippery, which means they can leave an area without triggering an opportunity attack. Cool. Okay, that's kind of cool. Command defend. Target friendly tier 1, 2, or 3 unit gains defense, resistance, and a retaliation attack. Command attack. Target tier 1, 2, or 3 unit gains plus strength and fortune. So these commands are free. He can use a command and then attack in the same turn. But if you use any command, all commands go on cooldown for 2 turns. And there's one for like buff offense, buff defense, and heal and get out of there. It's kind of like the officer from Rogue Trader. That's kind of neat. And then he can just go slam into something. Okay. All right. That'll also give us 5 Chaos Affinity total.
Much has changed since I first wrote of warlords during the Third Age.
Let's try Warlord. Okay. Thaumaturge produced in a state hall. Wizard Tower Chambers is instant. High Halls takes 2 turns. And champion, Dustweaver, champion, Dustweaver, Chambers. Hero leveled up. If not engaged in melee at the start of its turn, will have plus 20% damage to missile attacks until it moves. That's the sniper. Yes. Okay, so now we've got over 4 chaos. We can now get Adept of Chaos on our people if we want it. All non-hero units in this army gain 10% crit chance. Also can get Chaos Empowerment, so we'll get Adept of Chaos. Base attacks gain plus 10% crit chance, and critical hits do 3 fire damage and burning to the target and adjacent enemies. And that will work for his gun. Could do that for this. I mean, this guy's meant to be kind of tanky, but it's the only adept line that I've got at the moment. Adjacent enemies have reduced status resistance. This guy's melee, so that could be useful. If I unequip it, let's see, he goes back to sword and shield. I might, dude. He is so squishy. I think I'm gonna put him back to sword and board for now. Do I still have a item forge? Yeah, I do. Can I make him a better sword and board? Damage reflection 20%. I need more stuff. Okay. I'm disenchanting ponies to make this. I just broke down 2 horses to make a shield. I don't even know how that works. Oh wait, hold on. Is this better? Glue, yeah. Defense against non-flanking. Shield wall. What's it? +1 defense and 5 hit points, or reflect 20% of damage? I think they reflect. And then, can we get him a one-hander of some kind? One-handed. Does it matter? Short spear. Spear. Physical, yeah, that's fine. Frenzy. When it lands a base attack, it gains a stack of strengthened. %30 chance of taunting. Let's try that. Need 110 stuff. Alright, break the old shield that we don't need. Okay, what if I also... what is this? What if I also add Frenzy? Oh, that's... okay, that's way more. Alright, let's just do this. Spartans! Tonight we are rabbits! Alright. Yep. Yep. Now see this, in this tier you can put a master rank thing, but you need 6 of an affinity for that. So we're gonna save that one. Oh god, what just happened? Everything exploded. Chieftess Horka, Hork, Wakemaker of Mount Ward approaches you with her jaw set. We of Mount Ward have a long and bloody history with Skull Pit. The rivalry between our cities started generations ago for reasons even I do not know. Oh, your historians suck. Yet any attempts at peace have resulted in treachery and more bloodshed. I feared it would never end, but with a Wayforged king like you on our side, no one would dare cross us again. You shall both be friends under my protection. Alright.